Today's news, Kiss's Eli discusses life as a young husband and father.
It's Wednesday K-pop night on twitch.tv/HallyuBack with this young lady right here, the artist, live painting up a storm. Click here or click here to follow her on Twitch and to listen to K-pop.
Well,
on a recent episode of the Korean variety show Jagya, Kiss's Eli, he's still with Kiss, right?
yes.
Opened up about his private life and his relationship with his wife. This is rather unusual for K-pop idols to be doing, isn't it?
It is, but people are very aware of Kiss's private life, at least Eli of Kiss's private life. And the former member of Kiss, Donghae, got married and had a baby. And so there's kind of this family thing going on with Kiss now.
He talked about how his wife is 11 years older than he is, used to be a model, or still is a model, or at least was a model when he met her. And they just had their child, who's less than 3 months old still.
Yep. He met her approximately in 2008 because I kind of tracked all of this stuff. He met her in 2008. She was a car model. He saw her. He thought she was beautiful. He thought she was beautiful, so he started following her and pursuing her. And after about a year, he managed to convince her to date him. They dated for 5 years secretly. They got married in 2014, and it wasn't announced to everyone else. Nobody else found out about it until December of 2015, when it was exposed that Eli is married and he's having a baby. And now his baby is born.
One of the main things that turned me off about K-pop and Korean entertainment in the beginning when we first started making videos about the stuff and I got into it because I was editing all this stuff was the fact that you don't really know anything about their personal lives. Not that that's what I wanted to know, but I think when you compare Korean entertainment to other entertainment industries around the world, this is one of the big differences. And so Eli doing this is quite unusual compared with most Korean entertainers, K-pop idols, because private lives are off limits.
Generally, they are off limits, and this is very transparent for him. There were two things that he talked about that I thought were really interesting and informational and kind of good to know advice. The first thing being that he talks about his wife because she is 11 years older than him and she is very beautiful, and he says that she goes through like a big tub of moisturizer every week. So I think that that's good advice to stay young. Wear lots of moisturizer, lots of lotion, keep that skin moisturized.
That's what I do.
And the other thing that I thought was very telling of him was that he said that he's pretty much lost his young fan base now. Like, all the young fans left, but now all these married fans and pregnant wives and pregnant women are now fans of him, and he's getting things like baby bottles and blankets and things like that in the mail rather than what he was getting before.
Which was what?
Probably cards and flowers and, oh my goodness, Eli, ah!
I recently saw Lee Min-ho do an interview at KCON, and it was just so boring.
To you.
It's just so boring in general. I think people who love him the way he looks, maybe that's not boring for them. But if you are interested in Lee Min-ho, the person, you don't get anything from that interview. You get, oh, this is what I'm thinking about this character, or this is why I chose this role, or this is what I hope fans like about this drama. But there's nothing there about the man. I'm just using him as an example because you don't get a peek into anything at all about him. And that's how 99% of them are. So it's more than refreshing to learn a little bit about Eli. Like, I'm a bigger fan of him now because of him opening up for 20 minutes on a variety show, which he probably didn't even express very much at all, and yet he expressed so much more than the majority of them.
Did you guys hear about Eli talking about his wife and his adorable little family?
Do you guys prefer your K-pop idols to be super secret about their private lives? Or would you prefer to hear a little bit more like we did with Eli? Comments! And click the like button. Thank you so much for watching and supporting us here. And don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego!
Bye!